So without further ado, let's get into this, man.
He just ruined a 3-year relationship, and I don't even know how to feel about it. I'm gonna just jump right into the fucking video, all right? So I met this man 2 months ago, okay? And I was under the impression that this man was an LPN. Now, the way that I met him was very organically. I was getting my hair done, and in the middle of me getting my hair done, I got hungry. So I went to go get food. I walked to go get food. As I'm walking to get food, there's a man sitting outside his car. We make eye contact. I continue. I go into the store. I come out the store. He starts following me. He's like, hey, you, I'm talking to you. I turn around. We exchange numbers. Boom. We link up. He still wants to take me on a date, but it's 9 o'clock at this point. It's a little too late for a date, at least where I am. Nothing's open except the casino. So we go to the casino, but nothing's open in the casino. You feel me? So ultimately, we had to just chill in the car. We chill in the car, whatever. We're getting to know each other. I mean, he's gonna know me because I don't shut the fuck up ever about myself. Long story short, we ended up doing the do. Before we did the do, I let him know, because I didn't want to do the do originally. I let him know that I had chlamydia at some point this year. Yeah, I'll own it. I went and got treated for it, but I never went to go get tested again. I let this man know that verbatim. That's exactly what I told him. I had chlamydia, got treated, still haven't gotten tested since. Don't know if I have it, if I'm being honest with you. Exactly what I told that man. He goes, no, you don't have it. Like, you took the medicine. Like, he's trying to reassure me, like, hey, you don't have chlamydia. All right, cool. I believe you. Why? Because he told me he's an LPN. He told me he's a fucking nurse, okay? As he's getting to know my personality, he's also letting me know, like, oh, I'm such a sweet guy. Like, you need a nice guy like me, basically. Like, because you need, like, the opposite of you. Someone that's going to calm you down. Like, he's really trying to get me to believe that he's such a nice guy, that he's a nurse, and he's not like the other guy. As he's saying all this.
Yo, when dudes is horny, bro, niggas really, like, all their judgment just goes out the window. Like, your brain just goes foggy or something. Like, you literally just turn into a hunting animal. Like, you see the prey, no matter what, you gotta go through it. Now, I mean, you will fight a grizzly bear, you will fight whatever. Now, I mean, in the wilderness, to get to the prey, you gotta get it. Like, bro, like, y'all gotta have some type of moral compass of yourself when you feeling spicy. Like, when your man downstairs is yelling at you, like, yo, we gotta get the pussy. Like, when he down there going crazy, you gotta have something in your brain to still be like, hold on, we still gotta filter this situation because, you know what I mean, we could suffer some type of consequences if we don't think straight.
All this, I'm, like, not falling for it because part of me is just like, you're a man. You only want one thing. Like, I'm not dumb, okay? After we do the do, this man is literally looking at me with pure fucking disgust, okay? He's looking at me like I just ate my own shit. Like, I don't even, the way that he looked at me, I never want a man to look at me like that ever again. He looks at me with disgust, and I'm looking at him like, what I do? And he's like, are you sure you don't have chlamydia?
You see what I'm saying, bro?
Did I not?
Like, you snap into your senses after that post-nut, you know what I mean, clarity, you know, kicks in. Now you thinking. Now you want to use your brain. Are you sure you don't have? Now you want to ask her that? Bro, that's how y'all be getting yourselves in the situations with that. Yo, you can't get rid of this. You know what I mean? Like, luckily what she's talking about is something you can actually get rid of. But he was so invested to clap some that he was willing to do anything. Like, y'all cannot be that desperate out here. There's mad girls in the world. And if a girl is straight up telling you, yo, look, I might have something, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I'm not completely sure. I know we about to get busy, but I might have an STD. You know, I'm not sure, but I just want to be honest with you. And you still on some fiend bean? Nah, let's how about, yo, you get checked, you know what I mean? And then we could link up again. And then you just met her in the parking lot. And she's and first time y'all go out, she's letting you spank it in the car. And to throw more on that, she's saying she might have an STD. Yo, there's mad stuff in this equation for you to, like, be like, all right, yo, you know, let's think about this a little bit. Like, it was mad moments that you could have, like, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Snap out of it, you know? And now, after the post-nut clarity come in, now you like, oh, all right, yeah, yo, you got something? Nah, bro, you're bugging. You was bugging off the rip.
Not just tell you, I don't know. I don't know.
Fiending.
I don't know. Mind you, as we're doing the do, he's literally like looking at my vagina trying to see if I have, I don't even know, warts? Bitch, what are you looking for? I go inside, all right? I'm done with his bullshit. I go inside. He calls me because I was upset with like how things ended. He calls me. He tries to make up for it. Okay, cool. I'm easy. He comes back the next day. We do it again.
Wow.
You would think that after he made such a big deal about are you sure, like, that he wouldn't want to fuck me again? Like, I don't know. Just my guess. That's what I would think. No, fucks me again and then accuses me of having HIV. How do we go from STI to STD? I don't know unless...
Bro, this is horrible, bro. This is somebody's daughter making this video. Like, how does she feel making this video? Like, why you couldn't just keep this in your group chat with your friends? Like, this is somebody's daughter, bro. And you just up on the internet talking about this. Like, it's just... I mean, whatever. It makes some good content. But, shorty, this is embarrassing. This should have never made it to the internet.
You gave it to me. I ended up blocking him because one day he texts me, hey, Jules. I respond within a few minutes and I say, hey. And he literally didn't respond. So I blocked him. So he can literally never respond. That all happened last month, okay?
So you blocked this man because he didn't respond within minutes. But there was no red flag when he was okay with if you possibly had an STD. There was no red flag when he said, oh, you got HIV. You know what I mean? It was no red flag then. You know, you was easily making up, still letting him smack it. It was no red flag when he ain't have no date plans for real. So y'all wound up in the car. So you gave it up in the car. Like, it was no red flags then, huh? It was oh, you took too long to text me back. Shorty, y'all are two peas in a pod. She might be a little throwed. You know what I mean? And fellas, this is what I'm saying. Y'all be looking at girls and be physically attracted and just be ready to just, I gotta spank it. I don't care how she is up here. Son, if she's not valid up here, she could really mess you up. Like, I mean, girls could really be crazy out here. Y'all be so gun-ho to spank something. And then after you spank it, you like, man, that was just some box. You know what I mean? That wasn't even nothing crazy for real. Now you sitting there looking crazy with a crazy girl on your line. Or you possibly walking around with warts. Because you just had to spank some. All bodies is not good bodies, bro. What are you doing? Wait till you get married, fellas.
Does that make sense? I don't know. But this all happened last month. Because the last time I texted him, it said 7/26. So that definitely had to happen last month. I don't know if I got the months right. Bitch is a blur to me. Y'all, when I tell you, by the grace of fucking God, for whatever reason, I don't know why this happened. I go get Gabby's hair done. She gets the same hairstyle as me. She decides within literally 2 days of her having that hairstyle, she doesn't want that hairstyle and she wants to look like she's Korean because of the K-pop Demon Hunters. So I got her some bangs that straightened her hair, but it didn't look as straight as it could be. So I was like, you know what? We're going to book you a silk press. Today's the hair appointment, okay? Me and Gabby, we go. Oh, let me show y'all Gabby's hair, okay? It ain't. All right, I'm getting my hair done next. Yeah, I'm going to get a sew-in from her. But anyways, okay, listen, back to the story. I go in, and there's this girl. We are going to call her, let's just call her Dream. I don't know. Let's just call her Dream. So there's this girl, Dream. And Dream went to high school with me, and we also worked together one time at Krispy Kreme. I'm like, hey, girl, haven't seen you in so long. Like, how are you? We're catching up, whatever. We didn't talk the whole appointment, though. Like, just keep that in mind. It's not like we were getting super comfortable, whatever. Some point in the appointment, like, near the end of the appointment, we do kind of start getting comfortable, and I start telling them, like, oh, yeah, I had a psychic reading. I'm talking to a girl who did Gabby's hair, and I'm talking to Dream.
Why aren't I surprised that she the type of girl to get a psychic reading? Why am I not surprised, bro? All right, okay? Carry on.
So I'm like, yeah, I got a psychic reading. I don't know how you guys feel about psychic readings, but like, yeah, she told me I'm gonna buy a house by 30 or before 30, and she told me I have my own business. So now we start talking about having our own business, okay? Dream starts telling me how she has a boyfriend, and he always says like he wants to help her, he wants to invest in her, basically start her own business, yada yada. I'm like, oh my god, that's so cool. She's like, yeah, like talking about her man. She's talking like pretty highly of her man too. She's like, yeah, he's Haitian. Like, I love Haitian men. I'm like, girl, me too. She's like, yeah, but he's not like, you know, the other Haitian men. Like, he's really just about his business, about his money, whatever. She says his name. She says this man's first and last name. Come again. Now, the reason why I know this man's name is because when he would call me, it would show his full name on the caller ID. So when she said that name,
that's why you know the man's name. I literally
was like,
you know a man's first and last name because it shows up on caller ID. Not the simple fact that you slept with the man, you know. So of course you know his first and last name. Not That's not why. I know it because it popped up on caller ID. You know?
Girl, nuh-uh.
There's a lot.
I was like, girl, what does he look like? You need to show
a lot
me
wrong.
him now. She shows me him. It's the man. It's the fucking man. Yo, when I tell you, I did not know what to say. Like, she had just went on this whole, like, tangent about her man. Like, they've been together for 3 years. He's such a good guy. He's not like these other men. Like, he's supposed to be investing in her. Like, all this shit. I'm like, bitch! I was just making that man a month ago. Like, I did not know what to say.
That's
like,
crazy.
The girl, she's braiding so much hair. That girl was gagged. We're all gagged. Like, bitch, and the kicker is, he was on his way there. Bitch, she's probably whooping his ass right now as we speak. Oh my God. I have no words. I really don't. I did ask her if I could make a video before y'all were like, oh, now you're like fucking explaining her situation. I asked her. I said, girl, can I make a video? She's like, yeah, just don't say my name. I got you, girl, but
Yo, fellas, stop putting your PP in everything, bro. like some of y'all like fiend for box so bad. Like, you'll see a bad woman walk by and you like, oh, I gotta hit it. Bro, we gotta kill that. Kill that narrative that just because she's fine, you are willing to give her your body. Like, I give y'all a perfect example. Trouble. Now, I mean, shout out to Trouble. Now, I mean, RIP to that brother. But he passed away because he was smacking a girl. Like, he was, now, I mean, getting physical with a girl, if y'all don't understand my lingo. He was getting physical with a girl that was somebody else's wife or girlfriend or whatever. Homie came home and bodied him. Like, off them, bro. Like, all box is not worth it, bro. Just to say you got some box, bro. This you could have got that from somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you got a whole, this dude right here, he got a whole shorty at home. You know what I mean? Like, just because you was physically attracted to this girl, you got to smack it. You got to smack it. It don't matter that she had chlamydia and then you jump on AIDS. Like, bro, at what point in time do y'all, like, really assess the person that you're giving your body to? Or are you just so concerned with building your numbers up? That's why dudes that be like, yo, I've been with X, Y, and Z amount of girls, and they flexing that number, and I'm like, bro, how many of them was ugly? How many of them was, I mean, I ain't gonna throw no crazy shit out there, but how many of them wasn't attractive? You know? Like, be real. Like, some dudes, they want to climb the numbers so bad that they sleeping with anybody. STDs and all. It don't matter. Bro, some shit you can't get rid of. You know what I mean? Wildin', bro. But yo, y'all comment below. I want to hear what y'all got to say. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, turn on my post notifications and all that good stuff. Crazy story, fellas. Be safe out here. Don't just look at her face and just be and assume that it's all clean. Especially if she tell you she might have something. Bro, reconvene, get tested, stop playing with your health. Because after you bust that, know what I mean, you're gonna look at her and be like, is it worth it if I catch something? Exactly.